In the dimly lit bedroom, Arian, a teenager with a weary face, sits hunched over his books. His face is etched with despair as his father's voice echoes in his mind. "Don't waste time, make every moment count." Lost in despondency, Arian whispers, "My life will end like this. I can't do anything." The atmosphere in the room is heavy with hopelessness. Arian's gaze drifts to an old, dusty clock resting on his desk, a forgotten heirloom from his grandfather. Time seems frozen around the broken relic, untouched by the present. A sudden, distinct tick pierces the silence, jolting Arian's attention back to the clock. Disbelief washes over his face as the hands twitch, then spin with increasing speed. The ticking intensifies, a relentless rhythm building a crescendo of suspense. Arian stares, transfixed, as the clock defies its stillness, awakening to an unknown purpose. The bedroom clock freezes, its hands stuck at the stroke of midnight as an eerie silence descends. Suddenly, an intense light erupts, bathing the room in an unearthly glow, catching Arian completely off guard. Arian throws up a hand to shield his eyes, his face a mask of shock and bewilderment as the light intensifies. An otherworldly anticipation fills the air, leaving Arian in stunned silence, a prelude to the unknown adventure that awaits. Arian's eyes snap open to the harsh reality of cold pavement beneath him. A cacophony of urban sounds explodes around him, a stark contrast to the silence he remembers. A dizzying array of faces rushes past, each a blur of hurried purpose. Towering buildings claw at the sky, their glass facades reflecting the blinding sunlight. A massive clock tower looms, its hands frozen in time, a silent sentinel over the chaos. The air vibrates with a frenetic energy, a palpable sense of disorientation washing over Arian. A bustling city square vibrates with the hurried footsteps of countless souls, each lost in their own fleeting moments. Amidst the chaos, an old man appears, his white robe flowing, his eyes piercing through the veil of the mundane. The air subtly shifts, a silent acknowledgement of the timekeeper's presence as he confronts Arian. "I am the guardian of time," the timekeeper declares, his voice resonating with the weight of ages. "You are wasting time, so you have been summoned here." Arian, bewildered, questions his surroundings, seeking clarity in this surreal encounter. "Where have I come?" "You have come to the city of time," the timekeeper responds, his gaze unwavering. "Those who come here learn to understand their lives." The timekeeper, face serene and knowing, leads Arian into a hall of impossible scale. Before them stand three imposing doors, each a gateway to the unknown. The first door gleams, crafted from polished obsidian, its surface alive with swirling galaxies. The second, made of weathered wood, tells silent stories of nature's eternal cycles through intricate carvings. The third shimmers with ethereal light, its symbols shifting and changing like liquid dreams. With deliberate gestures, the timekeeper presents Arian with choices that will forever alter his destiny. In the dimly lit antechamber, Arian faces a massive, ornate wooden door that looms before him. Beside the door stands a guardian, an ethereal glow radiating from its form in the silent chamber. The guardian gestures with a spectral hand towards the imposing gateway. "This is the door to your past," the guardian intones, its voice echoing slightly in the stillness. Arian hesitates, his gaze fixed on the ancient wood, a storm of emotions swirling within him. With a deep breath, Arian reaches out, his fingers trembling as they grasp the cold metal of the handle. Sunlight streams into Arian's childhood bedroom, illuminating a world of toys and books. Young Arian, 10, sits sketching, his face alight with a bright, innocent smile. The joyful laughter of children playing outside drifts through the open window, a bittersweet symphony to Arian's ears. The guardian's words echo, heavy with disappointment. "Fear and laziness stopped you." Arian retreats into the dimly lit antechamber, the door to his past closing with a soft thud. The guardian gestures towards an identical door, smooth and unblemished, her expression unreadable. As the door opens, the sound of notifications from a phone fill the room, illuminating the scene. "This is your present," the guardian says, her voice echoing slightly as she watches Arian's reaction. "You are spending time, not using it." Arian steps through the portal, entering a scene cast in chilling desolation and dim, foreboding light. The air hangs heavy with unspoken sorrow, a palpable weight pressing down on everything. An older Arian sits alone, hunched and defeated, his face a canvas of deep regret. The guardian's voice echoes in the desolate space. "This is what awaits you if you fail to change your course today." The weight of the warning hangs in the air, a stark and haunting vision of a future mired in sorrow. Arian's face fills the frame, a canvas of fear and growing remorse. His eyes, wide and pleading, reflect the turmoil within. A visible tremor runs through him as he desperately seeks redemption. I don't want to become this," Arian cries out, his voice cracking with emotion. He begs, "Please, give me a chance." A profound voice echoes, offering a glimmer of hope. "There is always a chance. Use time wisely, and you can alter your future." A sudden burst of light floods Arian's room, revealing the familiar space with renewed clarity. An old clock sits silently on the table, each tick a stark reminder of fleeting time. Arian stares at the clock, a newfound resolve hardening his gaze. He reaches out, his fingers hovering over the worn edges of the clock, feeling the weight of its silent promise. The clock becomes a symbol of hope, a beacon in the room's quiet intensity. A silent call to action echoes in the room, urging Arian forward. In the dim light of his room, Arian sits hunched over a desk, a fortress of books and papers surrounding him. His face is etched with frustration, the weight of defeat heavy on his brow. He inhales deeply, a visible shift as resolve begins to harden his features. His eyes, once clouded with doubt, now sharpen with new-found determination. Arian clenches his fist, the gesture underscoring his resolve. "I will not waste any more time," Arian declares, his voice firm, marking the turning point. Arian is swallowed by towering stacks of books in a hushed library, a beacon of concentration amid silent knowledge. In the solitude of his room, he pores over notes, each word a step on his path. Even during brief respites, flashcards become his constant companions, an emblem of unwavering resolve. Small tasks around the house transform into acts of purpose, each movement imbued with newfound meaning. His posture straightens, his gaze sharpens, mirroring an inner metamorphosis taking root. Confidence radiates from Arian, an undeniable testament to his journey of self-improvement and growth. Arian stands nervously in the bustling school, his eyes scanning the crowd as the teacher prepares to announce the daunting exam results. A hush descends as names echo through the room, each syllable a hammer blow to Arian's tense anticipation. "Arian!" The teacher's voice rings out, followed by words of unexpected praise, stunning both Arian and his incredulous teachers. His friends approach, curiosity and admiration shining in their eyes. "How did you change so much?" Arian responds, "Time was my greatest teacher." If you like the story, like it, subscribe, and stay with us. Use time correctly and bring changes to your life.